What's up, hoopers? Are you having some problems with your rotation on your jump shot? Well, perfect, because this video is going to help you with just that. Today we're going to be talking about the perfect shot rotation on your jump shot. Let's get started.
Well, you got me feeling for your body, you might turn me to a yes man. Oh yeah. 80 and a 40, I'm a nervous bitch, I'm flyer than your ex man. We ain't gotta go outside. Two-step in the rain.
All right, guys, like I said, we are going to go over how to correct your rotation on your jump shot. All right, now before we get started, there's a link that's in the description. Make sure you click it. It's got a free workout for you from THINCPRO Basketball to help you improve on your game. Now today we're going to talk about shot rotation. All right, there may be some of you out there that looks at that basketball and the rotation is off. You know, it's spinning sideways, it's coming off some sort of funky way, but you want that rotation to spin. You know, you want to see those laces rotating this way. Okay, so the best thing that you can do, the first thing is be prepared to shoot the basketball, right? And when I'm saying being prepared, that means coming off of a screen, spotting up, whatever, but having your hands ready and showing your hands to your passer is a first step in really working on your shot, because this allows you to see the laces. When those laces come, you can be ready to shoot the basketball, because a lot of players feel like they have to shoot the ball with the laces lined up perfectly, but that's not the case. You can still get good rotation even if the ball comes out to you like this, but preparation helps you with finding those laces, because if that ball is coming sideways, I can have my hands ready prepared and I can get them to the spot that I need them to be if I want my hands on the seams of the basketball. Not laces, but seams, same thing. You know, it's like a football. You want these seams, find them, be prepared. That ball's coming, okay, here come the hands, boom, I've got it and I'm ready to fire away. Okay, so that preparation is very important, really key in your success when shooting the basketball. Be prepared, show your hands, have them ready, show your passer, so when that ball comes, you're ready to shoot the basketball, because that's the first step in shooting, being prepared, getting your hands set and placed on that basketball so you can fire away a great shot. All right, so be prepared, show your hands, and be ready to shoot.
Wake up by my side. Don't care what you think. Oh, you're just my type.
All right, next let's talk about the mechanics, and there's a couple things that I want to talk about that goes into this. So we talked about hand preparation, and it's where you want the hands on the basketball. So when you're shooting, the rotation can be messed up if your guide hand, right? So if I'm a right-handed player, my left hand is my guide hand. If my guide hand's in front of the ball, or if they're too close, where I've got my thumbs touching and that ball's gonna come off some sort of odd way. You really just have that guide hand on the side of the basketball, can be a little bit in the front, but not so much. And it's there just to guide, to do it exactly what it says. Because ultimately when you release the basketball, it's really a one-handed shot. That guide hand just helps you get to the peak of your jump shot, and you're really finishing with that one hand, okay? So it's the placement of your hands, where you want your hands on the basketball and where you're most comfortable with it. All right, the next thing is getting that ball off of your palms. If you have that ball on your palms and you're releasing it off your palm, you don't have much control. You know, you don't want it to really roll off your palms. That's not a great way to shoot the basketball. You want that ball coming off your fingers, right? And you got 3 fingers that can come off of your ring, your middle, and your pointer. If that ball's coming off your pinky or your thumb, you're gonna have poor rotation, right? So when that ball comes off, boom, the last couple fingers to touch it should be one of those 3 or 2 of those 3. Okay, so when I release the basketball, it's my pointer and my middle finger are the last 2. Okay, so you want to make sure that ball's off of your palms. You want to make sure that when you shoot, you have the pocket between your hand and the basketball. That'll alert you that says, okay, you're shooting the basketball correctly, because that ball's not coming off of your palms, and that when you do release it, it's coming solely off of those fingertips, and that's how you want it. That's the great way to get that rotation on the ball. That's why when you see the basketball rotate, you know, it spins. Okay, you've got that proper rotation of the seams on the ball rather than it going sideways or some odd way. All right, so prepare yourself, show your hands, get your hands on that basketball the way you need them, and then get that ball off your palms, have that space, have that gap between, and make sure it's coming off of your fingertips. That's gonna help you with the rotation on your shot.
Oh yeah, she know the deal like an old script. You ain't the first to really sell that shit.
All right, Hoopers, I'm gonna give you one simple, easy drill to work on the rotation of your shot. And we're gonna work on one-handed form shooting. You got 5 spots you can work on this from, both of the corners, the wings, and the middle. Okay, and we're in the close range. And all we're gonna do is put that weak hand behind your back. You're gonna have the ball upside, you're gonna have your hand upside down, and then when you go to shoot, you're gonna flip it. Okay, so you can go from here to here. Now when you release, again, it should just be your one hand and that ball should rotate. You should see the nice rotation you have on that shot. And we're focusing here in the close range just because we want to work on the mechanics of it. We just want to get that muscle memory going. If you want to, after you finish it, you're going to make 10 from each spot, so that's 50 total makes. If you want to go back and do it again, you can add that guide hand to really help find where you want that placement of that guide hand on the basketball. All right, simple, easy drill, one hand form, shooting from 5 spots, make 10. That'll help you work on the mechanics and muscle memory of your shot in the close range. Have a look at it real quick in full speed.
Champagne with the roof gun, bump this jam back in Tucson. Think I got to get a move on. Never had much to lose, but you could do better with me in the middle of the road, or the back of the Jeep. So baby, let's not talk about it, but I gotta know.
If I take you down, would you really hold me down and be your best friend? She just wanna hit me.
All right, Hoopers, that's it for today's video on working on your rotation. Gave you a drill, gave you a couple pointers to help you out. Preparation, mechanics, use the drill to work on both of those. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Most importantly, hit that subscribe button to join THINCPRO Basketball and get all the great content that we release every single week. Now it's your job to get out there to hit the gym, hit the court, put the work in, and remember to always keep hooping.